Hey guys, we just completed the road, so now we're going to deal with the community lot. So I don't know if I changed it from a single family or not. I think I left it as single family. But we want to make, in the projects, we asked you to do a community lot, which is something for the community: park, playground, water park, airport. I really don't care what you make it. What I normally like to do is you can pick blocks off the internet. I give you a website that I normally use. They have a bunch of random junk that you can put in. I've also provided you with 3 separate things, blocks, that you can use. There's 2 trees and a baseball diamond. But let's talk about something else. Let's talk about layer management. We didn't have you create layers like you normally would for homework, because when you make parcels, they automatically go to the layer. So what I'm saying is, if I click this and I go to the Home tab, it's a C property line. So it's already, AutoCAD has recognized that, hey, this is part of the road. I need to put it on the correct layer. So that's why we don't have to worry about layer management. And if you put things on the 0 layer, I will not grade it. The only thing you have to worry about is your community lot, and we've already made a layer for that. We only have 1 layer. We shouldn't need to worry about it. We're good to go. Okay, so now I just need to make a community lot of some sorts. So I'm going to insert some of my blocks. Here's a tree. Sure. Tree. Just copy and paste it a bunch of times, whatever. Wow, that's a beautiful tree, Joseph. Thank you. It looks like a tree. Put in another one. What else do I have? Tree 2. I think this one's oak. Something silly. And I have a baseball diamond too, I want to say. Baseball. It's huge. So I can scale it down. Scale. Base point, I'm just going to pick the dugout. 1 divided by 10. That might be too big too, so I'm going to scale it again. Base point, 0.5. Move. Boom. And maybe, we have a pond somewhere over here. I'll just make an oval. It's got ducks or whatever. Spell. Boom. We're going to change the color. Blue. Okay, so it's really not that bad. We're not doing anything crazy. You can go as much as you want. We've had people make golf courses for the community lots. We've had, you name it. This is pretty much it. This isn't that bad of a homework. Next week's homework will be building off what we did here. It's going to be a more complicated version of this. This is just to get all the buttons down. Oh, I forgot to add labels here. So I'm missing this label right here. So I'm going to add a label. I can click it, add label. Single segment, that's fine. Boom. And there's my label. Make sure you check the grading rubric before you submit. Submit the CAD file. I don't think Professor Kelly wants us to do a layout thing. We can always do it later. If we do, I'll do it again. Ooh, let's put in a graphic scale too. I forgot about that. So I'm going to make it, let's make it 600. 600, ooh, snap. This is how I make a graphic scale. So at 600, 50. Now I'm going to explode this. Explode. Offset 100. I want to offset this. Boom. Thank you. Come again. And now I'm just going to draw a line to subdivide. Going to subdivide that beginning part more into 20. Yeah, we'll make it 20. So 20, 20, 20. 20. And now I'm going to hatch it. Checkerboard me up. I need to put some text in. Justify, bottom center. I'm going to start right there. Text height, 15 should be about right. It's going to be 0. It's going to be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Alright, and now I'm just going to snap all of these to the correct location. Boom. Boom. Hello. So now I'm just going to say in feet. Move it up. Perfect graphic scale, and that's awesome. So that's what we want. Now, what I was going to say, when you do this scale right here, this graphic scale and your paper space scale should match up. So when I do my paper space scale, it has to be proper, so it has to be a multiple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. But make sure you can actually use that scale and the graphic scale together. Some people, for their homework, were giving me graphic scales of 1 over 300, and then their smallest unit was 400. So I can't superimpose the paper space scale onto the graphic scale. It doesn't really work. Also, please make sure that nothing is on the 0 layer. I really should make another layer for this and put it on the community lot, or the graphic scale lot. But I'm not going to because I'm lazy. And this is just to help you. But please make sure that your scale is correct and matches with your paper space scale when you do that. I wrote that a lot on the second class, the 2 o'clock class. Hope this helps. Email me if you have any questions. I'm sorry. We'll call that good. Open space really doesn't matter. So I hope that helps. We'll see you in class Monday.